You know, I've been thinking a lot about like the actual purpose of celebrity drama because sometimes it's purposeless. You know what I mean? Like most of the time it's purposeless. It just feels like, especially when it comes to, I might be getting a little, I don't know if the purple place is gonna ban me for saying this, but it's just, it feels like it's so easy as people on the internet for us to just absorb the internet super just uncaringly, like unresponsibly, I guess you could say. And also, like, I think the internet, there's this, to me at least, there's like this behavior that is so demeaning, yet it's tolerated. Like, I think I saw something the other day where somebody said something along the lines of like taking a picture without consent is like assault, basically. And I look, and it's true. Like, not to say that exact statement, but it's just like when you can take somebody's identity and put it in a photograph and then use that photograph or image specifically to like get a feeling. We might be cooked. Hold on. Let's just do one of these from the back, and then let's just see if we can kill this real quick. Kind of forgot that this guy's playing recruits, so hopefully I can get a W here. I think that'll hit both, and I'm gonna log it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We are about to lose our tower though, genuinely. So let's just do this. I don't think it's super big a deal. He's got that Tesla though. That Tesla's kind of annoying. But he's got Tesla arrows, fire. He's playing every fireball card in the game. So yeah, I don't really know how I was supposed to win that one. Maybe by not yapping. But does that make sense? Like, for example, I don't even know if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's probably good for you that you don't know what I'm talking about. But like the whole Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson thing. Like just like when you break it down, it's just like why are we allowing so people who don't even know us to like dictate what we talk about and what's important. And it's a shame because you know people no it's true because like they are nothing but like they it's not like any of these people care about us in any real way, shape, or form, bro. Like Megan the Stallion doesn't care about you. I'm sorry to say it. She makes the music. Everybody can appreciate that it's an artist. Nobody's saying that objectively or subjectively music is good or bad, but it's just like what is the actual like language about, like what is Klay. I'm on Klay too because it's just like what are y'all promoting really, like what lifestyle are you guys trying to promote to the community, what benefit are you doing. They can be their little philanthropist here and there or whatever, but it's just like I've never seen somebody. So you can say one thing and you can even like spend your little money for your tax breaks or whatever. Like, sure, that's what you're supposed to do when you're rich, by the way. Like, it's not something you should be getting patted on the back for, in my opinion. I really don't. Like, yeah, in my opinion, that's how I believe. It's like when you're rich, it's your job to fund schools, fund housing, fund social things of in that nature. Like, that's your job. That's the whole reason you have the money in the first place. It's not to, you know, be the whole point is for you to not extract more money. Like, if Slave R Us have an opening, your whole job is not to be able to like, oh, I want my own franchise of Slave R Us. Like, no, bro. You need to like do it in some sort of equitable way, but it's obvious that that isn't their intention. And they make whole brand like that's also they're not really original. Like, it's their whole brand is just, oh, he's outside the poison, hold on. Their whole brand is just like, oh, I'm dating this person, now I'm dating this person, I'm a lover boy, I'm an NBA player, yada yada yada. It's like the same thing has been going on for at least in my lifetime, the entire time. So at least the past 25 years stuff like this has been going on, bro. And it's just like, how many times how many times do we have to like watch this happen over and over again? Like, and I get it. To the average person, they probably don't even care. They probably do not even care about anything I'm saying. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't even know how blessed you are, man. But it's something that like actually got like at least the people I'm around. So in my specific community, it has me thinking about like, dang, bro, is this really what we're talking about right now? no sort of organization. But also, it's like, I feel like, again, we as black people have seen what happens when you really go to organize. I think I just choked. Oh man, that bandit's gonna take my tower. Yeah, I choked. I didn't play my sky. What am I doing, bro? But does that make sense? Does that, am I tripping? Like, oh man, I was winnable too. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I literally just blanked out, just yapping. But yeah, it was unserious. It's unserious, and it's just like, then what? And then also what happens is like that becomes like the centerfold of the so-called culture that is just like some cringe dude in his mom's basement, like hiding behind a hip-hop news page, and then that becomes like their biggest favorite thing to talk about, bro. That's like all anybody ever wants to talk about, all Twitter wants to talk about. Again, these are awful platforms. Like, none of these platforms are trying to help us. Which one has the least amount of health? Do they all have the same health? Is that why it's not choosing? That's crazy. I've never seen that. I've never seen that interaction before in my life. That's insane. It's kind of good to know, actually, though. I didn't know that. Yikes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. But that's also the thing. This might get me canceled, but I absolutely despise the likes of Cole Bennett. I'm not anything he's done to me personally. I should start there, but like what he stands for, culture-wise, he is like a vulture to me. He's like a culture, like your average, Western culture vulture of the culture. Of specifically black culture as well. And then like embedding his own his people, what they consider the culture, embedding that inside of his work. He's like a low-key like a parasite. Like, you get one in, and that doesn't just come from anywhere. Like, I got to be alive and witness this in real time. Okay, I have to do that for sure. Fireball? I don't know why he just gave me like the world's craziest fireball value, and also why he's playing Rascals if he's playing Fireball like that, but I'm just gonna log this and go about my day for real. See, watch. This is super predictable. Like, I do this, he's gonna play the Mother Witch, and then I just get the free Fireball, I guess. I don't really know what that guy's deal was. But yeah, does that make sense? The culture does not, it just continuously gets co-opted, I guess is a better way to put it. It continuously gets co-opted. And I'm not gonna lie, I be on the internet, so I understand exactly. I literally understand exactly why stuff like that is news, why, people are talking about it. But then it's just like, again, we have to remind ourselves, these are celebrities, like Western celebrities at that. Not like people who are known for like doing, literally, it's not like people who are known for doing anything for their community, being like trying their best to build sustainable sources of living on this planet. They're not people that are known for doing that. They aren't trying to, rescue anybody. They're trying to make money. And that's why they care so much about their following, and that's ultimately why I don't really feel bad about anybody in those situation at all, because it's just like, even if that were the case, allegedly, even if all the alleged stuff that they say has been happening was happening, then it's just like, why do you want that? Why do you want everybody to know that? Does that make sense? Like, keep your personal matter, your private matters private. Like, nobody needs to, nobody needs to know that's what you got going on. If it's true. Because at what point does it just become a gigantic spectacle?